Hi again guys, so welcome to the next part of my BBC VHS DVD collection, as we are still going strong to celebrate 100 years of the BBC. Okay, so we're going to be doing from 1992 to 1994. Yeah, well, obviously I still got a lot to get through. Oh yeah, including this special box which I've already found on Weymouth trip for my last trip. Okay, let's crack on. So here's the first one, and it's Last of a Summer Wine, A Quiet Drink, with Michael Bates, Bill Owen and Peter Sellers. Front, Spy, and here's the back. 3 episodes. There's A Quiet Drink, Ballad for Wind Instruments and Canoe, and Northern Flying Circus. Here's a tape for A Quiet Drink. Print date is 30th of June 1992, and all of those, however, which I will be showing in the next part, all contain Streaks of Doom and some with the ribbons ident. Right, moving on to the next one, and here's Steptoe and Son, 65 today. You dirty old man. Kidding. Here's the front, spine with the BBC logo on top this time, and here's the back. 3 episodes. There's 65 today, The Lodger and the Bird. Here's the tape for Steptoe and Son, 65 today. Print date is 2nd of July 1997. So that obviously would have been like 25 years or so. Yeah, I think it's definitely 25 years. And I know that my mum, however, I think my mum or my dad, however, did used to have that copy before they gave it to me. Oh, and of course, my mum, however, has got its Marty of VHS, and it is a very rare copy to find nowadays. That's why my mum kept it. The next time, if she didn't want it anymore, well, I'm sure she'll let me know by then, but not right now. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, and it's Steptoe and Son, The Stepmother. Front, Spy, and here's the back. 3 episodes. There's The Stepmother, Full House, and The Wooden Overcoats. Here's a tape for The Stepmother. Oh yeah, here we go. Print date is 28th of July 1992. Next one, and here's Porridge, A Night In, with 2 more episodes. A Night In, A Harder They Fall, and A Storm in a Teacup. Front, Spy, and here's the back. Here's a tape for A Night In. Oh yeah, and this one has a new BBC logo on the cassette. Print date is 6th of March 2002. But obviously, as you can see on the back here, it says 1992. And luckily, this one does feature the Streaks of Doom ident, as it was only a re-release of a cassette. Next one, and here's a double video pack of The Power and the Glory. Here's the front, big spine, and a big back. And here's part 1 for The Power and the Glory, and part 2. Print date is, what does it say? Oh yeah, 14th of May 1992. And what's on this one? Yeah, so this one's 15th of May 1992. So that's 14th and that's 15th. Moving on to a special video pack of Doctor Who, Shudder. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Shudder, and here's the script book for Shudder. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of pages. Print date is 12th of June 1992. Right, moving on to the next one, and it'll be Sykes and a Bath. Front, Spy, and here's the back, and it has 3 episodes. Sykes and a Bath, Sykes and an Ankle, and Sykes and a Haunting. Here's a tape for Sykes and a Bath. Print date is 18th of May 1994. Next one, and here's Harry Enfield's television programme, Best of Series 1. And I think, however, this one is the last 1992 tape that I actually got. So here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. Told you. Here's the tape for Harry Enfield's television programme, which is the Best of Series 1. Print date is 21st of November 1992. Next one, and moving on to the first 1993 video, which is Noel's Gotchas. Oh yeah, sorry about that loose bit here. I obviously don't know what happened anyway. But that's alright. At least I've kept that one in a very good condition anyway. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. This one runs for 64 minutes, which is 1 hour and a half, 4 minutes or so. Here's the tape for Noel's Gotchas. Print date is 21st of January 1993. And the next one is Harry Enfield's television programme, Series 2, Part 1. Front, Spy, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Series 2, Part 1. Print date is 23rd of March 1993. And moving on to the next one, and here's the one that I previously bought last time, and it's Keeping Up Appearances. How to enhance your husband's retirement. Front, Spy, and here's the back. And it has 3 episodes here. Now I do know the first one is something to do with husband's retirement. Second one is all about yachting, and the third episode is about having a holiday. I think that's about it. Here's a tape for how to enhance your husband's retirement. Print date is 19th of November 1993. And the next one is Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. Front, Spy, and here's the back. Episodes 1, 2, and 3. Here's the tape for Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. Print date is 4th of September 1993. Next one, and here's Harry Enfield's television programme, Series 2, Part 2. Front, Spy, and here's the back. Here's tape for Series 2, Part 2. Print date is 22nd of October 1993. Next one, and here's Morecambe and Wise, Musical Extravaganzas. Front, Spy, and here's the back. Now this one runs for 1 hour. Here's the tape for Morecambe and Wise. Print date is 14th of November 1994. So that's 1 day before I was born. Yeah, probably at 12. Now, if I can remember what my dad did told me about it on my birthday, I was born on 12 minutes past 12. That's about it. Next one, and here's Filthy Rich and Cat Flap 2. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. Episodes 4, 5, and 6. Here's the tape for Filthy Rich and Cat Flap 2. Print date is 14th of April 1994. And the next one is another Jack and Nori video. At this time it's called The 101 Dalmatians. A very rare video that kindly been helped by Louis Walton. Yeah, thanks Louis. Anyway, here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. Here's a tape for The 101 Dalmatians. Print date is 10th of July 1994. And the next one is The Good Life, Backs to the Wall. Here's the front, Spy, here's the back. With 3 episodes, there's Backs to the Wall, The Windbreak War, and Silly But It's Fun. Here's a tape for The Good Life, Backs to the Walls. Print date is 10th of October 1994. A couple of days before I was born. And the next one is Dad's Army. A brush with the law with brain versus brawn, and keep young and beautiful. Here's the front, spine, here's the back. Here's the tape for A Brush with the Law. Print date is 26th of April, oh yeah, it is April, sorry, 1999. Next one, and here's BBC Children's Christmas Cracker. Front, spine, and here's the back. And it has some good programs. There's Noddy and Father Christmas, Pingu, Skiing, Barney's Christmas Surprise, Pingu Sledging, The Little Polar Bear, Snowstorm, and Fireman Sam, Snow Business. Here's the tape for BBC Children's Christmas Cracker. Print date is 25th of November 1999. Moving on to the next one, and it's Hello, 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 The Early Years, Volume 1. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Hello, Hello, The Best Early Years, Volume 1. Print date is 28th of November 1998. There we go. Next one, and here's Motor Mayhem, part of the BBC Classic Sporting Moments. And this one runs for 50 minutes. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Motor Mayhem. Print date is 15th of August 1994. Right, moving on to the last two of the 1994 videos now, before we move on to that box set. And here's Dad's Army, my British buddy, with a royal train and all is safely gathered in. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Dad's Army, my British buddy. Print date is 19th of November 1998. Right, last one out of the 1994 single tapes, Pingu's Big Video. I've had that copy for quite a long time now, since 2018. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Now, it's got 14 episodes. There's Pingu Looks After the Egg, Pingu Plays Fish Tennis, The New Arrival, Barrel of Fun, Lost Baby, Little Accidents, Grandpa is Ill, Jealousy, Noise, Pingu and a Barrel Organ, Pingu Runs Away, School Time, Pingu's Eyes Cave, and Pingu and Pinga at Home. Here's the tape for Pingu's Big Video. Print date is 11th of August 1994. And moving on to a special video box set, which is a Wallace and Gromit bumper pack. And it's got 2 videos and a postcard book. So here's the front, here's the spine, here's the bottom, top, and another spine, and here's the back. Now this one was re-released in 1994 as part of a box set. Oh, and I did manage to rescue that one in Weymouth. Because I had to pay £4.50 for that box set, which is not a very bad price though. Yeah, compared to what you find on eBay nowadays, costing a lot, but it's very cheap though. And here's the postcard book, just to quickly show you. Your front and spine and a back. I'm just going to quickly show you a couple. Right, so these are 2 of the Wallace and Gromit videos in there. They were part of the BBC back in the 90s. Now, that one, however, used to be premiered on Channel 4 in 1990, and then it was on Channel 4 again, part of Formations. So, here's the first Wallace and Gromit tape, which is A Grand Day Out. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. That's it, Gromit, cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese. Kidding. And this one runs for 22 minutes. Here's the tape for Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out. Print date is 31st of August 1994. Well, apparently, I did used to have that as individual tape. That was back in 2019. Well, I kind of gave it away, but I'm glad to get this one back. And say with the wrong trousers. And here's Wallace and Gromit, the wrong trousers anyway. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 29 minutes on this one. Here's a tape for the wrong trousers. But just bear with me whilst I have a look at the print date. 28th of August 1994. Right, I'm just going to put them back in here now. Yeah, just bear with me, won't you? And there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all the tapes I can show you from 1992 to 1994. Well, I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you again in the next part when I get to show you more of those tapes, but this time from 1995 to 1996. See you then. Bye-bye.